Hi guys, welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is Spirit Guide Messages. So I hope you're all doing great today and that you're very well. Welcome to anyone new, welcome back to anyone returning. The reading today is a pick a card, so obviously just choose the deck that calls out to the group, that calls out to you the most. Before we start, I do just want to say, if you would like a private reading with me, check the description box below, of course. And also, I do post daily on TikTok and Instagram as well. So if you want to follow there for daily cards and extra little readings, do have a look there too. Okay, so let's get on with today's Spirit Guide Messages, and it's a pick a card. Here we go. I don't know why I'm saying it's a pick a card. You can see that. Right. Okay, so we have got 3 John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart and 3 Fountain Tarot cards. So we've got, I don't know why I'm putting these here. Let's just lay them all out at once. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Page of Coins, Ace of Swords, Clarity of Belief, the High Priestess, Listen, and New Vitality, which is the Ace of Wands. So you've got a double ace here and the High Priestess in the sort of clarifying cards here. So this is very strong. The Spirit Guide Messages really are saying to you, with all of this energy, the Page of Coins, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, all together, there's a really strong, and it's interesting because this is kind of what you need to do and this is what's going on. So it's interesting. So group 1, you've got a new beginning, either happening now or happening very soon. It's around the corner. You know, there's a lot of good stuff going on for you. There's a real chance for you to break away, to start again, to do something new, to move forwards towards something you want. You're having some sort of realization, some sort of revelation with the Ace of Swords, this clarity of belief. It's like something is dawning on you. You're realizing something is coming to you in a very good way. There's a chance for you to be successful, to you to get what you need, for you to understand what you really want and all that sort of stuff. But in order to do it, you do have to maybe be quite determined. You might have to go against some other people or situations. You might have some naysayers around you or some people who are dragging you down somewhat. The 8 of Wands, though, says now is the time for you to break free of those things, to go past the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is about moving forwards. It's having had a pause or a difficult time or this sense of things being stuck. You find this inner inspiration, this inner ability to pop the situation, to go beyond the old situation. The Ace of Wands is saying you've got a new beginning around the corner. You've got a lot of positivity coming your way. You've got the new situation. You've got the chance to move forward quickly, rapidly, really strongly. You're going to be inspired. You're going to feel awakened. You're going to find an aha moment coming to you very soon, if it's not here already. And that aha moment is going to be the thing that gives you this 8 of Wands moment, where you suddenly feel able to move forwards, okay? Now, the 7 of Wands, like I said, hinted about and touched on before, with the 7 of Wands and the Listen card here, what they're saying is you're being guided intuitively. There's a real need for you to listen to your intuition. Allow yourself to be guided by signs and signals. Allow yourself to be guided by them. You know, that's what they're saying. They're communicating with you. So listen. Most of you have already had these signs and signals and you know what I'm talking about. But you've been ignoring it, or you haven't been paying full attention. Maybe you thought it wasn't, you didn't believe it, or you didn't trust yourself enough. They're saying with the 7 of Wands, you might feel like you're out there on your own. It might feel like you're the only one who thinks what you're doing is a good idea. Now, obviously, always check in with yourself. Ask your intuition, does this seem right to me? Obviously, if you're doing something that's absolutely bananas and everyone's saying, what are you doing? That's crazy. And you know deep down it is, don't do it. But if you're doing what you know is right for you and it feels right for you, it doesn't matter if other people are jealous or stuck in a rut or naysayers, you know? There's a strong sense now that a lot of the people, if not all of the people around you, are maybe kind of either sabotaging you, or it's not necessarily intentional. They may be doing it out of love, supposedly, but you know, it's kind of a misinformed sense of care towards you, because it could be that they're trying to limit you, and they're saying that whatever, you've got to stick to what you know in your heart is right. You are the one who knows what's best for you, so listen to that. The Page of Coins is saying you've got some really good news. This new beginning is good news. It's your chance to start something that could bring you great prosperity into the future. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or in a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon, guys. Whoa. Hi, group 2. How are you doing? So we have got for you spirit guide messages. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords. We've got Trust, which is the Fool. Sorry. The Seven of Coins, awaiting results. And Three of Cups, share the love. I will just warn you that the dog is behind me with her toy, which sounds like a duck. So if she starts shaking it, I'll have to pause to take it off her. I apologise for that. It's Freya. Some of you know her because she sometimes appears on some of my readings, particularly ones from a year or so ago. She doesn't tend to put in an appearance anymore. I think she's got bored of being involved in tarot readings. Anyway, right, here we go. So, your spirit guide messages. You've got some sort of aha moment, some sort of realization. There's a sense of reunion, happiness, joy, coming together, having a good time, things working out. But between the inspiration and the manifestation, there's a kind of big time of fear and anxiety. Okay, so you've got this Three of Swords and Nine of Swords going on here. The thing is that it's a kind of mixed bag at the moment for you. And what they're saying is, yes, you've got some old fear. Yes, you're still worried about situations. You're having some sleepless nights or some anxiety or some fear or some depression. It's probably to do with some sort of old wound or old pain. Ace of Wands is saying, you know, there's this inspiration, there's this realization, this breakthrough, this aha moment is coming. This aha moment is here for you. You're going to feel inspired. They're trying to get you to see that leaping forwards, that taking a leap of faith, that having faith in the situation is the inspiration here, that you do need to try and move beyond this fearful position. The Seven of Coins is saying that it won't be easy necessarily. You've got some more work to do. You're kind of at a point where you've hit pause. Maybe your situation has come to a bit of a lull, or you're having a little break, or there's something has kind of come to a standstill. But it's an opportunity for you to consider whatever you put in your energy and what do you want to put your energy into. The reality in your situation is that you can be successful. You are going to celebrate this situation, whatever it is that you have in mind. It might be your life in general, or it might be a specific situation. You will end up celebrating at the end. Three of Cups. You're going to have a good time with family, friends, or with the loved one that you're thinking of. It's going to turn out okay. And you are getting inspired at the minute as to how to do that. But you're kind of at a reflective point. A lot of you are feeling, who've chosen number 2, are feeling afraid. You may well be feeling afraid because you've had some old hurts and wounds, and it's making you feel anxious, cautious about circumstances. You might feel like, things are not going your way, but they're asking you to trust. They're asking you to look forward. They're asking you to leave the baggage behind. It might feel like things are a bit stuck at the minute. It might feel like things are not moving forwards that well in the moment, but they will. They will move forwards. Things will turn out in the end. That's the key message. Three of Cups in the end. It means you're going to be happy and celebrate eventually. It might take a little bit of work to get there. The Seven of Coins says you may decide to take a slightly different route or path to the one you had originally taken. Maybe it's time to reflect a little bit on where you're putting your energy, but you can be successful, and that is the key to remember. You're having some great insights at the moment as to how to move forwards. Listen to them, trust, and leave the past behind and move forwards. That's the spirit guide messages for you. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or in a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon, guys. Hi guys, how are you doing? So these are your spirit guide messages. We've got the Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Cups. Spread your wings, which is Two of Wands. The crown chakra, wow, strong, strong, strong. and find balance, which is the Two of Coins. Okay, let's put this here. That's perfect. Okay, so your spirit guide messages are as follows. They're saying Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is very, very strong. They're saying you need to take bold action. Absolutely. This, because you've got Two of Cups here, it could be that you're that you're wanting information about a romantic situation, about your love life. Whatever it is, it's about connecting with someone on a genuine and deep level. The answers you seek require you to connect authentically with this person or with people in general. You've got to open your heart. You've got to come from your heart and soul. You've got to be genuine. Using your not manipulation, but like trying to maneuver and manipulate the situation, trying to play a game in this situation or in your life at the moment will not work. You've been trying to do something a certain way with the Five of Swords. It's not working. You feel like you can't win with something. What you've got to do is be open. Open your heart and soul. It doesn't mean towards another person. It's more an act that you do within yourself. It's about being open and honest with yourself. It's about being authentic with yourself. It's about being honest about the situations as well as yourself. And it's time to do something different. It's time to take bold action and look for a better solution. You are at a turning point because you've got a triple two. Twos are about choices. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Coins. You've got all the good twos, because Two of Swords, the swords are always a little bit painful, aren't they? Well, often, so you've got the three most positive twos, okay? There's a positive choice for you to make. The crown chakra says that the universe recently or around this time has moved into your life and is helping you to make decisions and to move things around in your life. This isn't the meaning of the card, by the way. It's my meaning, like what comes through in my readings. So it's a symbol for me more than the meaning of the card, okay? The crown chakra in my readings tends to mean that you are being assisted by the universe. You are kind of in connection with a higher vibe, and this is why things have either seemed to go strangely well recently or spectacularly wrong, but actually nothing bad is happening. What's happening is the universe is helping you to get your life sorted. But sometimes it can feel like you've had a storm go through your life. Sometimes it can feel like you've got the Midas touch. It depends on you and your circumstances and your situation and what it is that does need to be sorted out, But whatever, it's getting sorted out. They're asking you to take bold action. More than anything, it's about finding balance. It's about spread your wings. Spread your wings is about looking for, starting to make plans, bigger and bolder plans. Spread your wings. Broaden your horizons. Have bigger ideas for yourself. Notice that there's a big world out there with loads of opportunities, with loads of chances to do something different. I don't think now is the time to necessarily put those plans into place. What they are saying, it is time to take bold action in terms of recognizing that what you've been doing up to now around a certain situation, or maybe for one or two of you in your life in general, it's not quite working. But I'm not telling you something you don't know. If your life or the situation you're asking about is not really working, you already know that. And so the universe is trying to give you a solution. They're asking you to remember, Two of Coins, that this too shall pass. It feels like you haven't got enough now. It feels like things are tough at the moment. It feels like maybe even like the world or the situation is against you. You're juggling and you're struggling, but it will pass. You do have what it takes. You do have enough. What's important is to remember that if you do need to put something down, if you do need to say no to something, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do during this time, it will pass and you will be okay. You'll come out the other side and things will be all right. Be authentic. Connect with that person or people on an open-hearted level. It's time to connect from a genuine, loving level, not from up in your head. Okay? So be authentic, be honest, leave that old situation behind. Be bold, take some decisive moves, or start planning them at least. And allow the universe to guide you to shift and change your life. It's a choice time. It's time to make choices about where you really want to be. What do you really want? What do you truly deserve? You deserve to spread your wings, to have true love, to have true happiness, to have true connection. So let's start bringing balance in. Let's start doing something different. Let's start allowing the universe to bring you the stuff and the situations that you really want instead of settling. Yeah? So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon, guys. Bye.